15 awesome micro SaaS examples that's going to give you some really good inspiration. For each of these micro SaaS products, we'll be taking a look at what they do, who they were founded by, and their overall revenue. Our first micro SaaS product is going to be called InAppStory. It does around $7,000 in monthly revenue and was founded by Vlad Levtosky. It's going to be a B2B focused micro SaaS that's going to allow for full screen stories in your mobile app so you can extend the life cycle of your mobile customers across the journey. It allows for personalization, gamification, onboarding, and short form videos. They've seen good results for their users with a 3 times better conversion rate versus banners, and 2 minutes plus increase and average user sessions. And they have some cool brands using it, such as WWF. Our next product is going to be called OneTab Group. This is a Chrome extension that's an alternative to OneTab, and it makes it really easy to manage and group all your tabs in one place. It has a self-reported revenue of around $1,000 a month, and earlier this year they had a reported 3,600 users. So as mentioned, it's an all-in-one browser tab and tab group manager. We can see here they've also added it to Chrome, Edge, and Brave, giving them more platforms for their customers to use the tool. So overall, a cool micro SaaS product that definitely serves a need, and it gives you some features that aren't there normally, such as restoring tabs in a new window, creating different groups, suspending tabs, and having different keyboard shortcuts. For this micro SaaS, they actually went with more of a freemium model here, because there is a free plan with no sign up needed. Other than that, it's $249 a month or $50 for a lifetime offer. Those are really more for those advanced features here. And that makes sense given they've had around 3,600 users and a few hundred paying customers. The next micro SaaS we're looking at is a little bit of a larger one, doing around $22,000 a month in revenue. It's called MailRush. It was founded by George Morneau, and it's a tool that lets you send cold emails and follow-ups with no effort. It's an automation tool built for the B2B space and does other features such as email warm-up, email validation, and email follow-ups. So if you think about doing this process manually, it's very time consuming as you have to keep track of everything, send out those emails, and make sure you're following up correctly so you don't miss out on any leads. And that's where a tool such as MailRush can really come in. Cold email is one that's hard to crack as well, as there's so many things you need to deal with different spam filters and making sure there's enough personalization. And they also have features such as email warming, which is going to help improve the deliverability of your emails. They've also been working on some AI tool integration here, and there's called their Spintaxed AI Assistant, and it helps create dynamic and engaging cold email outreach a breeze, so you're avoiding that content repetition, and you can increase the chances of grabbing your recipient's attention. So definitely a very cool outreach product. Our next micro SaaS here is called MentalPort. It's available on the iOS and Android ecosystems, and it's an AI-based mental health coach and everyday companion. And it's currently doing around $500 a month in reported revenue. And it's going to help you maintain your mental health here, making the process of it easier and fun through decision making for your next steps and integrating your personal gadgets. It's your personal coach that adapts to your needs and problems, and it's going to use artificial intelligence for those who want to live life to their fullest. Next, let's take a look at Camocopy. And it's your privacy-friendly AI assistant. It's doing a reported $5,000 a month in revenue, and it was founded by Jim Engine. So it's going to be your regular assistant that you expect from tools just like ChatGPT, but with one key difference, and that's an unwavering commitment to their privacy. So you can enjoy instant responses with internet access sources, ultra realistic images, and you don't have to pay with your data. So they're going to charge you based on the amount of words you use and the number of images created. And so these are one-off payments here with no subscriptions, and so you're going to be paying with just dollars instead of selling your data. Privacy has become more of a big trend here. We've seen search engines such as DuckDuckGo take up quite a bit of share of search volume, and that's because people are caring about their privacy more. So it makes sense here why there would be a tool focusing on that specific niche. Next, we'll take a look at a tool called PriceWell. It stripes subscriptions without hiring a developer. It's doing a reported $500 a month in revenue, and it has several co-founders. It's trusted by over 500 plus businesses, and it integrates seamlessly with WordPress, Bubble, Webflow, and Stripe. And this tool came out of a personal problem where the founder, Matthew Reed, was building quite a few different side micro SaaS apps, and he was always building Stripe integrations, so he came up with a tool to make this much easier. So you can implement them in 1 hour, no coding required, and you can have instant price changes, and you get other features such as being GDPR compliant. It's going to save you thousands of dollars on development and maintenance costs. So you can get Features such as pricing pages, a customer portal, and gated content. And it's going to work with website builders and no-code platforms. Calendesk will be the micro SaaS we take a look at next, and it's scheduling appointment software for businesses. It's doing a reported $15K in monthly revenue, so you can streamline your company's workflow and not waste time scheduling meetings. You can automate your busy work and do what you do best and let Calendesk's appointment scheduling software do the rest. It integrates with quite a few tools, and it's going to make the whole process much easier, and it is designed for businesses here. They have over 1 million appointments made in Calendesk and 50% time saved on operational tasks. So overall, it looks like a very beneficial SaaS product. This micro SaaS is called interview.study. It's doing a reported $500 a month in revenue, and it's going to turn your job interviews into job offers. And it's going to include practical real interview questions asked by top companies, and you can let their AI be your interview co-pilot and guide you to help land a job. It's been featured in articles on Business Insider, the Globe and Mail, and it's trusted by thousands of candidates worldwide, so their customers can practice questions that top companies ask. And for the questions too, it's going to include who is asking those questions. In terms of how they acquired their first users, it was going to be organically from various AI tool listings such as LinkedIn, Reddit, and various other threads. They've been focusing on SEO for the long term here, and they have about 450 pages on Google, and they're planning another 1.5 thousand. They hit 1,000 users in 2.5 months, which is really awesome to see. To build a micro SaaS, you're going to need a really good idea, and that's where I have you covered with sneaky micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. There's a link in the description below. All you have to do is enter in your email. I also have a course on how to build your very own micro SaaS. Even if you don't have any SaaS experience or any product ideas, I have you covered. There's also a link to this in the description below. Next, let's take a look at Better Sheets that lets you master Google Sheets. It includes innovative tools to make your life and spreadsheets better, including powerful templates and creative tutorials. It's trusted by over 6,000 learners and businesses. It includes 462 tutorials, 33 courses, and 20 tools. It's doing a reported $5.6K a month in revenue, and it was founded by Andrew Camphy. There's quite a few different tools packed into it, such as a formula generator, a regex replacer or regex replacer, sheet to CFVs, tiny sheets, only sheets, and you can parse syntax inside Google Sheets. And the founder, Andrew, here has immersed themselves in the world of spreadsheets and app scripts, and their extensive startup experience as a director of digital operations for 5 years allowed them to master the intricacies of Google Sheets. This next micro SaaS is called DatingKit, and it's a fully managed dating website software. It's doing a reported $2.5 thousand a month, and it was founded by a founder named Steven. So there are a few big names in the online dating space aimed at startup dating sites. However, they're often bloated with features, and according to the founder, they really missed the mark when it comes to streamlining revenue generating techniques. And that's where DatingKit comes in, so you can create profitable dating websites made simple. So it's going to be a fully managed solution with premium features, customer support, billing, and software, all optimized for conversions. So One Take AI is going to be on the larger end in terms of revenue, doing a reported $42,000 a month. It was founded by Sebastian Knight, and it's going to be an all-in-one AI video editor. So you never have to shoot more than one take for a video ever again. Its AI editing software is going to do all that work, turning raw footage into fully edited professional presentations with titles, transitions, and animations, all in a single click. It's going to have some really cool features too, such as translating into 6 different languages, and you can publish it to any platform. You can also convert it to vertical videos as well. So definitely a really cool SaaS tool. Receipt AI is our next micro SaaS, so you can manage your receipts with AI and SMS, saving 90% of your time by uploading receipts to Xero or QuickBooks from your phone. You don't even need internet for it, and text receipts with ease in just 5 seconds. So it's going to save you as a business owner time having to upload all those receipts manually, and it's going to use their AI to do it for you. It's doing a reported $550 a month in revenue, and it has 2 co-founders. They have over 1,000 receipts uploaded, 1,800 minutes saved, and $215,000 plus expensed overall. So definitely a super cool tool here. And if we take a look at one of the examples, it can pull things such as the date, the name, the address, the phone number, and the amount, and you can easily sync that in with your different accounting software. So Projection Lab is a micro SaaS that does a reported $24,000 $1,000 a month in revenue, and it was founded by Kyle Nolan. And it was started because the founder had trouble finding a finance simulation tool that could actually model things in enough detail to ditch the spreadsheets. And they didn't want to make you link real financial accounts, so they decided to build a tool that solved their own problem. So you can build financial plans you love and simulate your financial future and chart a course towards your best life. It's going to make it super easy to visualize this too, rather than just seeing numbers on a page. This makes sense too because humans have a much better time understanding charts and graphs than they do looking at raw numbers. And if we read the review here from Brandon, Projection Lab is the most beautiful financial planning tool they've ever seen, and it's done a good job of pairing themselves with the FIRE movement, which I believe stands for Financially Independent Retire Early. It's a completely bootstrapped product here, and in December, Kyle was able to leave their corporate job and go all in on their side project, so congratulations to Kyle. This next micro SaaS is called Socios, and it's customer communication hub for your business. It's doing a reported $1.5 thousand in monthly revenue, and it's going to aggregate what would be quite a few different tools into one. So it's business texting, Google Maps, WhatsApp chat, online reviews, and more, all in a single tool shared by your team. It's trusted by over 1,700 plus businesses, and overall it's going to integrate quite a few things. So it tends to follow that theory of bundling and unbundling, where if you look at businesses through that lens, each business does essentially that. They're either bundling up a bunch of separate services and giving it to you for one monthly price, or they're splitting it all up, and so you can only pay for the services that you want. A great example of that is cable versus streaming platforms. It used to be it was all on one monthly subscription under cable, but now you can pick and choose depending if you want to watch more Disney movies, you like Netflix's content, and so on. So definitely a cool lens when looking at your own micro SaaS ideas. Cdentity will be our next micro SaaS here, and it's custom color harmony generator for branding and digital products. It's doing a reported $1,000 a month, and it emerged from the need to create adaptive and non-intrusive color harmonies for human contexts such as product interfaces, personal branding, interior design, and art. It's definitely a cool tool as the color harmony creation is rooted in the human-centered color system, and it lets you find authentic color as it's challenging in a world filled with diverse influencers and throwaway trends, and it guides color seekers to uncover unique and harmonizing visual identities. To build a micro SaaS, you're going to need a really good idea, and that's where I have you covered with sneaky micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. There's a link in the description below. All you have to do is enter in your email. I also have a course on how to build your very own micro SaaS. Even if you don't have any SaaS experience or any product ideas, I have you covered. There's also a link to this in the description below. But this is going to conclude the video here. I hope you enjoyed these micro SaaS examples. Let me know in the comments which one you liked best and if you think I should do more of these videos. I would love it so much if you like and subscribe to this video, as I come up with SaaS videos and ideas all the time, so you want to be subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest SaaS idea that I release. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you check out the other videos on my channel, as I think you'll get some awesome inspiration and ideas.